Oh, okay, Geoff. You didn't have to hit us with that, did you? Of course he did. Jeez, that made my whole body vibrate right there. Hey, Navy Doc 5184 here, and welcome to another music reaction. Today we're reacting to Geoff Castellucci performing Blackbird by the Beatles. Before I get started, I want to thank all of you for stopping by, whether you're new or returning. I thank you all for taking time out of your day to come watch me do these reactions. It really means a lot to me. If you enjoy the video, definitely make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you can check out some of my other reactions. And definitely leave a comment, let me know what you think, and definitely leave suggestions of what you'd like to see me react to in the future. All those things help the channel out greatly, and I appreciate all of your support. And if you're even interested in giving some extra support, feel free to check out my Patreon page. On there you'll get ad-free versions of these reaction videos, as well as early access, you know, up to 72 hours early access for all of my reactions coming up for the next week. So that's just to name a few of the perks on there, but definitely a great way to help out the channel. Either which way, I appreciate all you being here. So what is there to say? This man has been a joy to react to. This guy is absolutely amazing. I love his range. And if you all know me by now, you know that the Beatles are my all-time favorite band. So the fact that he's doing a Beatles song, there is no way I was going to not do this reaction. And considering that this week I'm focusing on people doing cover songs, of course I had to do this one. There was no way this wasn't going to be done. You know, and again, you know, just a great excuse for me to get Geoff into the rotation, because he has been absolutely great. I love this guy. This guy is absolutely amazing, very talented, and I can't wait to see how he tackles this song. I wouldn't put it as one of my all-time favorites for the Beatles, but at the same time, I feel like it's an underappreciated song. I think a lot of people, when they think of like the best Beatles songs, I don't hear this song mentioned enough. I think this song is a lot better than maybe what it's given credit for. While I still wouldn't rank it among their greatest, it definitely isn't anywhere. I wouldn't even put it really, I would say mid-tier. I would still say it was one of their upper-tier songs, but I love simple songs like that. Just Paul on the guitar, and his vocals and everything. Absolute lovely song. So let's see what Geoff has to do with it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of like the piano with it. Definitely a simple song that really does not need much added to it, to be perfectly honest. I feel like that's right up his wheelhouse.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life.
And then this number he does here, where he multiplies himself, is just amazing. Oh man, this dude is something else, isn't he? He could literally be just a one-man harmony group.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
You see what I mean?
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this range is him at his best.
All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free.
Dude, he is doing amazing with this song. The fact that he's doing all these harmonies by himself is just literally, it's just like a one-man a cappella harmony group.
dark black night.
Oh man.
Blackbird in the dead of blackbird in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird.
Oh. Okay, Geoff. You didn't have to hit us with that, did you? Of course he did. Jeez, that made my whole body vibrate right there. Jeez. All right, that was Geoff Castellucci doing Blackbird by the Beatles, and that was absolutely beautiful. Man, there aren't many people who have done Beatles covers that I would put on par with the original. This does fall into the group that does. And it's, as I said at the beginning, that's one of those songs where you really don't need to add anything. It's one of those songs I feel like if you did add much to it, it would actually take away from the song. And the piano sounded great with it. I know with the original it was just guitar, but I mean, solo pianos work too. Just as long as nothing was added to it, because that's one of those songs that doesn't really need it. Anything to be added. So I appreciate the fact that he didn't. Not that I would have expected him to. He's really good at, I guess you'd say, keeping things at the bare minimum in a way. He will not add anything that doesn't need to be added from what I've heard with his covers so far. He keeps everything just the way it needs to be. And as I said, I don't know how many times in that, this man is like a one-man, like, harmonizing a cappella group. It's like any role he needs to play in the group, he can hit. And he shows that every time he does his thing, he hits that. And good Lord, his bass. Like when I was saying his bass made my whole body vibrate, I wish I would say that I was exaggerating, but no, I was not exaggerating. He really did that. And this dude's absolutely impressive. And the thing that I love the most about him, I know I was talking about trying to find excuses to get him into a rotation. He makes it very easy to do that, whether it's, him being in voice play, getting him, with, a cappella, him doing covers, or if I just want to simply just throw him in, a group of just amazing vocalists. It's like, this guy gives me so many excuses to throw him into my rotation for the week that I feel like I'm not going to say I'll be able to get through his catalog quickly, because if you include his work with voice play, it's probably a lot to go through. But I mean, anything I can do to find a way to get this guy in there, oh, totally. I could totally do that, especially come Halloween time. I hear he's really hot one to hit with Halloween. He's got like a lot of Halloween themes, especially with the voice play. But either which way, I absolutely love that rendition of Blackbird. Absolutely well done. That's about really all I can say for it. So I guess I'll just leave it right there and just suggest that you guys check out some of my other reactions to Geoff and even some of his stuff on voice play. Thank you all once again for stopping by. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you all down the road.